Monday, January 25th. We're looking at the T-bond futures contract. And as you can see, I've got my first position on right in here at 159.23, 30 seconds, okay? We've got 5 contracts in this trade right in here. As you can see, this is overnight trading, whole 9 yards, right? So we are up. We've been trading up since the New York session opened at 8:20 right in here. We've been trading up. This is the low. This is the high of today so far. But again, this represents some of the Globex trading. Let's just go back and take a look at a little bit more activity from the night session. So as you can see, the night session was up considerably because the overall market's going to open up a little lower today, not a whole lot. So we consolidated a little bit last night, and then we broke up. Made a new high here, pulled back, made a new high here, came back, pretty much tested this low, couldn't take it out to the downside, so we're running up, and we have taken out these highs, right? We made a new high this morning. I shorted it here on the retest of these highs with a very short-term overbought condition, so I'm looking for the market to move lower. But if this market's able to run up one more time and maybe test today's new high, the high today is 26. Again, I'm short at 23. I'd be looking to potentially short it again, looking for the market to come down. But right now, as I speak, my objective is a 18, so I'm not looking for a whole lot on this. Right? I'm looking for the market to come back roughly 50% from this low to high. So we'll see what transpires. So I've got my buy limit at 159.18. Again, watching this closely. If the market's able to come back up and test this 26, maybe move a little bit higher, I would short it again. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back with you. Alright, I am back, and I unfortunately did not get filled on the 26. Remember, I was looking to sell it again on the retest of the high of the day at 26. Came up there. Not able to get filled. We're back down to 21 at these lows. Let's see if we can break down through the 21 and run to 18. We'll see. Alright, look at this. Okay, here we go. So we broke down through here. So again, unfortunate that I was not able to get filled up in here. Remember, we're looking to short the retest of the new high. Remember, we're short at 23. Went up, hit 26, came down. As it came back up, I was looking for that retest to sell it. It did not get filled. So, because if I had gotten filled, then my profit target would have been moved up to 20, because my average price at that point would have been 24-ish, 24, 25. So, let's see. Right now, market went down to 19. It has missed my profit target by 1 tick, which means I really need to go to break even on this. Okay, so let's just get rid of the sell at 26. We're no longer selling at 26, and we're going to go to break even now. Alright, so you can see now this becomes a break even trade. Okay, again, we missed the profit target by 1 tick. When we miss our profit target by 1 tick, we automatically make it a free trade. Now we're at break even. You can see that. A buy stop at 159.23. So we'll see which is hit first, okay? So let me pause it and I'll be back as something occurs. Alright, I am back, and okay, what I decided to do was I took 2 off at 159.20, okay? So I've only got 3 left. So the 3's at break even, and 3 of my profit target of 5 ticks. I decided to be a little premature. I didn't want to give it all back and go to break even on the whole trade. I want to start the week off on the right foot, so in case I came up and we broke even, at least we're locked in something. So as you can see here, out of the 5 initial contracts we sold here, again, missing this trade stinks, right? We were looking to sell again at 26, so here we go. Alright, look at the market came down, hit the profit target of 159.18. Again, took 2 off at 20. The remaining 3 off of 18. Let's cancel our buy stop order. So, what transpired? So, okay, we're flat this market. We closed out 656 on this. So the market did exactly what we thought it would do. We sold it at 23, again hit 26, came back down to 21. We were trying to sell it again at 26, did not get filled. Took off two at 20 and 3 at 18. And we are flat this market. So up 656 and a quarter, not bad. General market has not opened up yet, right? So I'm sure I'll get another trade or two in, and I'm going to try to record these trades for you today so you can learn a little something from it. And for those of you that attended Doc's webinar on Saturday, congratulations. I'm off on the right foot this week. There's no doubt about that. And that's all. If you've got any questions, let me know. You know where I'm at. I'll be here. Bye. Alright, I am back with another video trading the E-Mini S&P 500. Traded a little bit last night, made $250 on just a couple contracts here and there. A lot of activity last night trading. But right now, I am currently long the S&Ps at a quarter, 87 and a quarter right in here, as you can see. Looking for the bounce. This is today's high so far. Okay, opened up today, New York session, 9:30. We've been trading down. Let's take a look at this a little further. Okay, if we take off, this is the day session. This is Friday. This is today so far. Let's go ahead and put it on just the continuous night and day combined. Because as you see, I have the D is just day session only. Okay, let's take a look at this chart with the Globex on it, okay? All right, when you take a look at this, it looks a little bit more convincing that the market wants to move higher, and that is the reason behind this trade. If you were just to look at a chart with just the day session, no night session combined, remember, this is the night session, so this is the night session low, okay? Look at when the market came down and tested it for the first time, which unfortunately I was doing something, I missed this trade. This was the trade. Okay, look at this bounce we got here when we tested at pre-market right at 9 o'clock, a half hour before the day session opened. That was a nice trade to the upside again. I missed that trade, so the market came down. We're retesting that level again, and that's why I'm long. Now I know I always say the more times the market's able to test a given area, the probabilities increase that you're going to break through that area. But I think we're good for a couple points to the upside, possibly more. That's why I'm long. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is take off. I'm going to just take off one contract and leave one on. So let's just do, we're long. So we're going to just sell one right now. Lock in a little bit of money there. Not a lot. Okay. I've only got one contract left. So up 337, so 250 from last night. So we made just a little money here. Let's just see if we can get a bigger rally here. I've only got one contract. Again, if the market dips its head down one more time, there's a possibility here that I will add to this position. So let's just hold on. All right, let's see if this can move a little higher here. We're going to watch this very closely. So on one contract, we're up 162. Let's see if we can break through the prior 3-minute bar high of 1890 and a half, 1890 and a half. Let's see if we can break up through that. Let's go ahead and just enlarge this so we can take a look at this. All right, I'm short the bonds as well. Again, at the same level I was earlier at 23. Now I've got a break even at 23 on this trade. It's missed my profit target by one tick. We've traded down to 19, so I'm at break even on bonds, short at 159.23. Profit target 18. Let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to take this off probably. Let's just see here. Got my hand right on the trigger here. I'm going to watch it a little closer here, see if we can close up on this bar. If we close on the bottom quarter of this bar, I will be out. So let's just wait for this bar to close. All right, exited that trade, and as you can see, the market took off. But I exited it right here because the bar that I was looking at closed in the bottom quarter. So I got out here, made some money. So we're up 425 on the S&Ps. But as you can see on the following bar right in here, look at this. Traded down in here. Tried to retest these lows one more time. Right back up. And look at that. There we are. So we're moving up from there. We've probably hit a short-term top right in here. We should come down a little bit from here. But the bond trade turned out great. Let me just show you that real quick. My second bond trade for today. Let me flip to that chart. All right, we're looking at the bonds, and as you can see, my first trade this morning was right here. That was a good trade. We shorted it right in here, folks. Look at that. Anticipating that the retest of the highs would fail. They certainly did. Took profits in here. We've come down. We've tested that low. We've come to what I deem as a significant support, and as it bounced up off this level, right up in here, I put this order in to buy it, and of course I missed it. So I was trying to get long right in here at 159.09. Look at, we're at 15 right now, 14. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that, because if the market were to come right back down, things may have changed. So frustrating. So I missed that long trade there. But again, the S&P trade was good, and we nailed it again in the bonds here. So for the bonds, we're up 11.25 today so far. Second bond trade for today, and hope that helps. Have a good one. Bye for now.